No one at fine leg. There's a man at deep square leg. And straight away they're off the mark. There's no one in there at mid-wicket. They'll take singles until the cows come home if they stick with this field. It just may be that these two will play a little bit cautiously if the sorts of fields that are set by the Indian captain are such that they block them out from the big ones.
The field, the placing of the Indian captain is very obvious. He's got his fielders right on the edge of the boundary. The fielders at mid-off and mid-on, because he's well aware of the fact that both the openers like to hit the ball up in the air if it's pitched even anywhere near up. They don't have a deep fine leg. Quick bowlers normally have a deep fine leg. They've got a deep square leg.
Yes, he's been strategically placed. Anything in the air in that direction, it's a long boundary. They're looking to get him out caught there. Over the wicket to the right-hander. It's in the air, it's going down to third man, it's going to be out, caught, he's got air, he's out, first ball, caught down to third man, what a start to the Indians. Kalu with Aruna has been out, caught at third man. What a start, the Bengalis are going berserk.
Well, short and wide, just the kind of delivery Kaluwithana loves to play normally. But this time it's the first ball he's faced. He's hit it up in the air. And Sanjay Manjrekar making no mistake at all. And that's a big, big blow for the Sri Lankans. They have lost their first wicket of the second ball of the match. Kaluwithana out for duck. And Sri Lanka are 1 for 1.
Asanka Gurusingha, what a challenge this is for him. All that experience is going to be called upon here. 133 matches, average of 28. He's a pretty solid player. He's a left-hander, but he's down at the non-strikers end. Jayasuriya's on strike. This is Sanath again. Listen to that roar. Oh, they think he's caught him. Right out of their seats again. Well, let's have another look at this first ball. He lost the grip on his bat. Have a look at this. He goes for it. His left hand comes off the bat there. It flies away. This is a good catch.
Well, yes, it's not easy to pick the ball up in the background of the crowd here at the Eden Gardens. But, of course, this is the white ball. The red ball is even more harder. And Sanjay Manjrekar judging it very well. I can well imagine what must be going through his mind as the ball was coming down to him.
Oh, that's gone to third man. This could be out as well. He's got him. It's unbelievable. Jayasuriya caught at third man. Well, would you believe it? Jayasuriya is out caught at third man. And the two players most feared in world cricket are back in the pavilion.
There was a bit of a plan. I mean, we realized that they're going to play that shot over third man. So we had that plan in mind, but we never thought that it would be executed so well. I mean, the ball which I bowled was meant to be pitched up, but I think it fell short, and then they fell into the trap basically. And the second, I think Kaluwithana we realized that because he's quite uppish on the outside the off stump, so that was quite planned. But I think Jayasuriya wasn't. I mean, Jayasuriya was we had to really pitch the ball on the stump, but it was quite wide, and then he went after it, he got out. That was probably the greatest start that we could ever get, but I think it was all negated by the greatest of batsmen whom I see as Arvind De Silva.
You know, Srinath running in and bouncing our batsmen, and both getting caught at third man. So we were 2 wickets for 1 run. The sort of thing that I had mentioned all the time in every team meeting. We could be 2 for none. And here it was. In the semi-final in the World Cup, we found ourselves in that situation. But we were ready for it, I felt, because we kept reminding ourselves we still got some decent plays there.
Well, what a blow again. Jayasuriya, notwithstanding that early dismissal in the same over, playing a similar shot. Venkatesh Prasad was put in 5 yards inside the boundary rope, and he's made no mistake either. So Sri Lanka down 2 wickets and just 1 run on the board.
De Silva is the new batsman. And that is the first over. A single, a wicket, a dot ball and a wicket. India could not have wished for a better start. These fast bowlers have been having nightmares about those two and they're out. Well, let's have another look at that wicket.
And what a funny game cricket is. In the previous game, Srinath got clobbered all over the park by the Pakistani batsman, and here in his first over of the match, he's captured 2 important wickets for his team.
Yes, what an over, what a start, what a reaction.